Hi guys, it's Rika and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Rika and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today we have another Amen haul. If you don't know Amen is a Sweden-based, a Swedish activewear brand. I think one of their co-founders is based in Sweden and the other one has, since they founded it, moved to New Zealand. So New Zealand has a store and Sweden does have a few stores now as well, but otherwise you can shop them online from like everywhere. And I should really ask them to sponsor me, but I haven't yet. So all this is my very honest opinion about all the stuff with my own money because I really, really like it. And I usually do like, Amen hauls every now and then. So if you're interested in some other pieces and I don't review them here, I might have reviewed them before. So check out the playlist that I'm going to link up here. Because yeah, like I said, I do review Amen quite often because I just really like their stuff. I have a store in town, so I can always just go check out the new collections and their sales. So we have a new collection, I think they call it the Edge collection, and a sale haul here. And since we're talking about a new collection as well, I will start with that. And then we're going to move into the sale pieces that I got that you can also definitely still shop online. Of course, like stocks kind of change throughout time, but that should be okay. Yeah, I will show you some of my favorites of all time, like in some of the new pieces that I really, really liked. Just let's quickly talk about the Edge collection. They call it like the edgiest collection they've done yet. And honestly, it wasn't that edgy. I had high expectations when I was reading this because, I'm always up for like some different things, like some wild things. And it was all kind of just black and nude colors and not very special. So yeah, I was a little confused. And I mean, it's a very like Swedish like style, like a lot of basics and stuff. And basics are per se not that bad, but I don't really wear that many basics. I love colors. I still bought a few pieces from the new collection. And I want to start with one of my favorite pieces and maybe also one of my new favorites from Amen. We have this little bra. It's a quite sexy little bra. It's called the Print Core Crossed Black Bra. Back bra. Sorry, no. The Print Core Crossed Back Bra, not Black Bra. In the color Black Viper. So maybe from far away it looks like it's just black, but we actually do have a little Viper print on here. Just like kind of black and gray. And it's quite like subtle, but also quite cool, I think. Like it looks a little badass. I have a similar sports bra like this in a different fabric, and I think it's a very, very flattering cut for like small chested people because, you get like a really, really deep V. It accentuates what you have. Maybe not the best one for bigger chests because you don't have a ton of coverage, but honestly, I really, really like it. So I'm excited that they made this in a print now because I do love prints. I think a subtle print like this is also really cute because it pairs nicely with any color you want. I recently paired it with some light blue and it looked really good. So I already wore this, yes. And this is fresh out of the laundry now. But yeah, it has this deep V. We do have thick straps. The thick straps are not adjustable, but they're nice and thick and look very supportive. And they also are supportive. And then they just crisscross in the back. You have a little bit of keyhole moment. An Amen metal logo. Amen always has these types of logos. I think it always looks very, very luxurious. And you do have like a wider band underneath the chest. It's not elastic, it's really just like a piece of fabric just to give you a little bit more coverage and also a little bit of support. We do also have removable cup pads and we do have a little bit of like stitching detailing here, like basically in the cups here, and also some detailing here in the band underneath the chest to kind of really just accentuate the boobs a little bit. But yeah, I think this is a very, very flattering cut. Might not be a big chest person favorite, but definitely for my small chest, I think it's cute. So let's not talk about it much longer. Let's just see it on. All right, moving on to this Black Viper set. Let's talk about the sports bra. I really do love the shape of the sports bra. They've recently come out they had come out with one in a different fabric, but like I like that there's like a subtle print on there. It's in a performance fabric, and I just like it. I think it's like very flattering on a small chest. I could see, if you have like a really big chest, you might not want to expose everything like this. But for me, with my small chest, I really don't mind. I feel comfortable like wearing this to the gym without anything on top. But I think it would also be easy to just have like a slight V-neck tank top. That you could pair with this, you just get a slight lift from the bra and then you're a little bit more covered maybe. But yeah, I think this bra is like cute, it's sexy. Definitely works for small chests very well. Like I feel tugged in. I would say medium support, not high support, but medium support for sure. I'm not like in danger of falling out or anything. We have the thicker straps. They're not adjustable, but they're a little stretchy. And yeah, you just have this deep V. You have the removable cup pads. There's some seam detailing here. And obviously if I come a little bit closer, you might see the print. But otherwise, from far away, it's like just black, kind of, but it pairs so nicely with a lot of other things. We have this band here, so it's not an elastic, it's just a band. And I have noticed this like rolling up a little bit sometimes, but honestly, I don't mind. And then in the back, you have your Amen metal logo, and the straps do just crisscross in the back here, so you also still have like a lot of breathability. And, you know, I just think it looks cute, it looks flattering. I actually did wear this to a spinning class. It was like, you know, a little bit like folded forward like a little bit the entire time, but like I had no problems. Nothing was falling out. I, you know, could just move and sweat. And it definitely didn't feel like this was super wet afterwards, even though I was like very sweaty. It dried off very quickly as well. Like I said, very good performance material. And yeah, I just think the subtle like snake print is so cute. Like I really hope you can see it, but like I think it's so cute. And I wouldn't necessarily wear it like completely as a set like this, but like with a light blue or something. I think it looks super cute. Yeah, and I mean, you can see it gives me slight cleavage, but I don't really have a lot to push. But I feel like you'd have good coverage, good cleavage if you have like a little bit of a bigger chest. And like I said, removable cup pads, not super thick ones, so they're not like really too intense. They're just there and it feels good. And yeah, I'm hoping they'll bring this bra now out in also like a lot more different prints, because they used to always do these strap bras with the prints. Now this one, because I think, like I said, I think it's very cute, and for my small chest, I like these kind of bras that give me a little bit of like, you know, an illusion that there's something there. All right, let's move on to the matching leggings. These are the print core tights in the color Black Viper. So from far away, they just look kind of black. But when you go a little bit closer, same with the sports bra, you can see that Black Viper print on there. And I think it's nice that it's so subtle, because it makes these leggings very versatile. But I also don't like a boring, normal black legging. If you love black leggings, that's great for you. I just need something more, okay? And these ones are like a performance material, super, super stretchy still. See how stretchy, very, very sleek. They still feel nice and soft, like not brushed or anything, but really nice and soft. We do have our Amen metal logo here in the front. We do have a front seam on these, like with most Amen performance leggings at least. No top seam. And yes, they're just like really kind of cute. And like also like kind of, you know, like badass, you know. We do have slightly curved glute seams here in the back, and then you can see there's like 2 seams here in the back at the waistband, because we do have a pocket here. So I hadn't seen this pocket before. I was very surprised. That's a new thing. I don't know if they want to continue doing that, but like there's basically a pretty spacious pocket here. I'm curious to see if my phone would fit in this one or not. But yeah, we have a spacious pocket here in the back. And I also just want to mention that this print, in case you're concerned about like, you know, it turning like white or something, is actually printed on dark gray, which is the lightest color in the print, which makes sense. But so basically, when it stretches out, it doesn't really stretch out to be too much, you know, too bright or anything, or too light. It's like just very, very subtle. So I wouldn't be too concerned if that's like one of the biggest concerns you always have with prints, because it is a pretty dark gray that they printed this on. Yeah, but all in all, I think they look pretty cool. I don't think I would wear a full black outfit generally, but like these could pair nicely with like a light blue as well, you know, just kind of like counteract the darkness of the leggings. But let's see these on. All right, onto these Black Viper leggings. As I already mentioned, there's like a slight difference between this one and the Viper leggings that they had before, the Viper tights they had before, because we do have this pocket here in the waistband. There it is. I'm not entirely sure. Like it is quite a big pocket. Let me just grab my phone. But I'm not sure if like, I mean, I wouldn't like to have anything big in there, but yeah, my phone definitely Like it's in there now. So I guess if you were to run, you could have it in there. Like I don't feel like it would weigh down the leggings or anything. And I mean, it does fit. That's quite impressive. But all in all, I prefer to not have anything there, right? Like it's a little bit of a weird spot. But for like a key card or like keys or something, that could work. But yeah, this phone does fit in there. And of course, since you have this pocket and like, oops, that was the phone. Sorry. But yeah, since I have the pocket and, you know, it's like there's a little bit of extra fabric. So when you bend over, you're going to get some gaping here. So it's not a ton, but there's definitely more. I never had really any gaping before with these leggings, but it's because of the pocket now. So I don't think that's a big issue, but just keep that in mind in case that's something that's like a no-no for you. Also, we do have a front seam on these leggings. I personally feel them maybe a tiny bit, but like it's not giving me camel toe or anything. And I usually do wear underwear and a panty liner with my leggings, so there's not that much invasion going on. But just keep in mind, again, if that's something that's like a no-go for you, then maybe these aren't for you either. Otherwise, like very sleek, very performance-y, no top seam, but these don't seem like they're gonna slide down on me. I feel like nicely tucked in, except for that gaping I showed you here. But since it's due to the pocket, you know, I'm all good with that. Lengthwise, we're at a 7/8 length here on me, maybe teeny tiny bit shorter. And the print is very, very subtle, so I can see it here. But depending on the light and also how far away like you are from people, they might not actually see that this is like a black viper print, but it might just look black. You have like the scales here. Then when you look a bit closer on your leg, like there's definitely like a little bit more viper print stuff happening, but it's all like black and gray. So not super obvious. And this print is printed on gray. So we have this gray here as the inner color. So that means it's not gonna like turn to white or sheer because it's not printed on white, which is really, really nice. And I think these are like super lightweight. They're very, very stretchy, very sleek, very comfortable as well, like especially for the fact that this is a performance legging. And I really, really like them. Yeah. Like I said, I could have done without the pocket in the back there, but it's not really too annoying. And I think it's like nice that it's such a subtle print. And I usually don't wear black leggings to the gym, but I can also see myself like maybe going for this every now and then because they're not entirely black, but also wearing these just for lifestyle. So yeah. All right, and then there's one more piece I did get from the Edge collection. This is the Edge Essential long sleeve. I generally don't like prints like this, like logo things like this very much, but it's so soft. I just couldn't resist. Like, so soft, okay? And look at the stretch. Like, isn't this insane? Like, it's so soft and it's so stretchy. And this is just a very, very simple long sleeve. It's full length. But since it's so stretchy, I think you can tie it anywhere, like any way you want. You can also tuck it into your leggings. You can just wear it long. You can wear it oversized if you size up like a few more sizes. I did size up to a size medium for this one, simply because I wanted a slightly wider fit, but not like too wide. But there's no like, you know, I mean, if you want a really, really, really wide fit, you might as well just size up 2 sizes or something like that. I mean, there's no rules for this, right? The limit is only their size range, basically. And I will say for like, it feels like amazing quality. It feels so soft. And it's actually not that expensive for the fact like that it feels so good. That's also one factor why I was like, okay, yeah, let's just put it in the cart and let's just get it. We also just have a normal like scoop neck up here, like it's not too tight, but like also like really covers you up. It's just the sleeves are nice and long. There's a little bit of like still like space in the sleeves as well. The sleeves are definitely not as oversized as the body of the long sleeve, but again, it also really depends on how like what sizing you choose. And like otherwise it's very simple. There's nothing else on it. Like really the only thing that's on it detailing wise is that little Eamon logo, and it tells you when it was founded. Eamon Apparel since 2013. And like, I mean, it's just like a silicone thing, not even silicone thing, but like just a printed on thing. And it's just like really good like cover up for the gym or something. If you're a little chilly sometimes. And very, very easy, very versatile. And yeah, like I said, it just feels so soft. So let's see it on. All right, here we have the long sleeve. Well, I usually don't like logos like this because it's like a little, I mean, it's not really big, but it's still, you know, kind of there. And I usually don't like that. But like this thing is so soft, like so soft and so stretchy. So I really, you know, I still had to get it, especially because I felt like, you know, they have like sweatshirts that are usually really pricey. And this in comparison was pretty cheap for the fact that it's like a long sleeve and so stretchy and so soft. So yeah, I had to get it. And I think it's such a cute, like just throw over thing. It's like nothing wild, super basic, but like so good, you know? So I got this in a size medium to have like a little bit of like, you know, more room. So I could tie it if I wanted to, or I could just tuck it into the waistband or just have it like a little bit more looser. And obviously you could go for even looser. I mean, it's not gonna go over my butt now. You could go for like, you know, size up 1, 2, 3 sizes if you wanted to get like a bit more of a bigger look. Or of course, you could also go for your normal size for a more fitted look or something. I mean, the arms are still a little bit more fitted, but there's definitely space. So I could have taken my normal small, but I wanted like a little bit more of a, you know, bigger, more slightly oversized look. And I think it's just really good. Like I said, it's super lightweight, super soft, like so soft. And yeah, the stretching is really good. And I basically just use it as like a cover up for like when I warm up. And then, you know, once I do my real workout, I can take it off and I can just have it around my waist or just put it off to the side, put it back on once I get a little chilly, once I'm done with the workout or something like that. And it's just a very simple cover up. It's black, it fits with everything. And like I said, this little logo actually didn't annoy me because I mean, I don't see it. I'm not like doing this the entire time. And I just think it's so cozy and it's still so warm, even though it's like so lightweight and stuff. So yeah, I think this one's a really good pick. Again, I don't know why they called this collection edgy because I don't think this is an edgy piece at all. But yeah, it's a good one. All right, let's move on to some sale pieces that I got in the store, and some of them I also got online. And I was just browsing through a few days ago or a few weeks ago, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yes, but let's talk about this little bra. So this is the print core bra in the color Storm. So that's like a little print. It's a little bit more of an abstract situation, so nothing really like kind of watercolor-esque. A few different green colors, so it's like a bit more army green, or whatever you want to call it, like a little bit more olive. And we do just have like sprinkles of lighter and darker olive shades on the sports bra. This one is made from a recycled fabric, I believe. Or is it just, no, it just says polyester spandex, but it's definitely like a performance material. So it's like very sleek, still very soft, but not brushed or anything, just sleek. Definitely feels very sweat wicking. This one I got on a 50% sale, and I think usually the prices are the same in the boutique and also in online, exactly, in the online store. This sports bra is like definitely like very basic. So we have this print. I think they've come out with the Storm print now also in like gray with some yellow mixed in, which might be nice for spring. We do have removable cup hats here. You do have a very square neckline, thick straps. The thick straps are not adjustable, but generally, like, you know, there's a little bit of stretch in the fabric as well. And this is just a very simple bra. In the back, it looks the exact same. A little bit less coverage, but still just like very simple. And then, as always, just that gray silver Amen plaque, basically. We do have, it's a bit more long line because we do have this piece of fabric underneath the chest. So it's not like an elastic that you have here, but it's just really a piece of fabric, making the sports bra a little bit longer. And then, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. Like I said, very, very simple sports bra, but it's definitely going to be good for performance. It's going to be very sweat wicking, and let's just see it on. All right, let's move on to this outfit. Let's talk about the bra. This one I found in the store because it was on sale. I tried it on and then, you know, thought it was actually quite nice. And I think because of like the pattern, it's like, you know, there's like different shades of green in there. I think it matches with a lot of stuff. You have like super thick straps here. They're not adjustable, but that's fine. We have a square neckline, removable cup pads, and just a bit of fabric here to keep you a little bit more tucked in. And then the back is also very simple. You do have your Amen metal logo there. And that's kind of it. Yeah, did I already mention the removable cup pads? They always have removable cup pads, I think, in all of their stuff. And they're like never too thick anyway, so you know, I usually keep them in for the extra coverage. Support-wise, I would say this sports bra is a solid medium, and maybe for my small boobs, even high support. And like I said, very simple cut, very classic cut. That's what they do a lot. They just have like thicker straps, thinner straps, and then just like a very like classic cut. So it's nothing too wild, but it always works, you know. I do like to wear my sports bras all day long, so I appreciate when I don't always have the ones that kind of cut across the traps, but just sometimes nice to have like a simple up and down strap situation, especially also depending on what you wear on top of it. You know, the ones that kind of cut across your traps, you're always going to see them a little bit. And I mean, also, you know, it's just like a little, you can feel it sometimes. But like with the up and down straps, usually I don't have a problem at all. We do have like a super sleek performance material here. And, you know, this one is really, really sweat wicking. It's the same material that we saw on the Black Viper leggings and the Black Viper sports bra already. So I know it performs well. With this print, you're definitely going to see no sweat, I think, because the print is going to hide it pretty well. And yeah, it's just a cute, simple sports bra. All right, let's move on to the matching tights because I also got those, and these are the Storm Print core tights. These I actually didn't buy in the store because they only had size medium still available, which was a little big on me. So I did order these online because I actually like them a lot in a size small. Always do check Amen's size chart because the size chart is slightly different than other brand size charts, just to make sure that you really get the size that fits you. Just a little tip. Anyway, these are also performance legging. They have this print again, and these ones are printed on not quite white. Maybe it's white, like it looks a little bit darker than white, but definitely not the lightest color in the print, which is a little unfortunate, but still, I mean, since the print also is a little bit lighter here and a little bit darker in other spots, I don't think it would be super annoying or obvious when it pulls a little whiter when you squat or something like that, so I don't think that would be too annoying with this type of print. These leggings do have a front seam. They're very, very similar to a lot of other print leggings that Amen has. Their print leggings generally are the performance type of leggings. We do have no top seam. We do have a front seam. So also very, very similar to the Viper tights we saw before, except for the fact that, you know, these are printed on white. And then in the back, you also do have a slightly curved glute seam there, but we have no pocket in this waistband here. So as I mentioned before, like the pocket in the waistband was new to me. I hadn't seen that before from them. So I guess that was an updated version of this legging maybe. I don't know. We'll see if they come up with more performance leggings with a waistband in the back in the future, or if that was just like them trying to see how it works and if people like it. But yeah, these ones otherwise do seem like the exact same cut, shape, and size, I think. So yeah, we also do have our metal Amen logo here in the front this time, so it doesn't match up with the sports bra because the sports bra has it in the back, but they generally do have this with their leggings in the front here. But yeah, let's see these on. All right, let's move on to these leggings. They're also very similar to the Black Viper ones we already saw, but we have a different print and we don't have a pocket in the waistband here. Otherwise, you do have the front seam. Again, I can feel it slightly, but it's not so bad. They're high-waisted. I feel like they're maybe a tad shorter than the Black Viper ones, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, you can see my belly button, kind of like the start of it right there. And again, this print is like a little bit, you know, of a mixture of different greens. And it's printed on a lighter color though. So it's not like printed on the darkest green you see, or on the lightest green, sorry. But like on a slighter, like, it's not white, but it's like definitely not the lightest green. So just be aware that it's gonna stretch out a little bit and it's gonna be pulling a little bit lighter. But the good thing is this print also does have lighter like patches and darker patches, so I don't think it's gonna be too obvious. Even though there's no pocket, there's like maybe a teeny tiny bit of gaping, but I feel like there was still more gaping with the pocket, especially because you had two flaps, because the opening of the pocket and the other like side of the pocket basically. Again, it's not so bad. Maybe I felt like a little bit better tucked in the Viper ones, but they're the same size and they're basically the same cut. Maybe they updated it slightly, I don't know. Lengthwise also same, slightly shorter than 7/8 on me. And I will say I've tried a size medium in these, for example, and it's always a lot of like gaping also in the front, in the waistband for me, plus around the ankles, which is why I know that size small here for me is the right way to go. And I always also say with Amen, they do have a slightly different size chart, so just keep that in mind. If you've never shopped from them before, you should always check out their size chart to see where you fall. But yeah, so I'm like nicely tucked in. Slight gaping, but it's really not that bad. We don't have any pockets in here. There's nothing. It's really just a very simple legging. And I always find that this material really is very sweat wicking and just performs well. Yeah. All right. And if you like the kind of color family we were just in with the storm print, but you like something a bit more quiet, I also did get this olive shimmer strap bra. So this is the shimmer strap bra in the color olive. It definitely does match quite nicely with the greens in the storm print, in case you're interested. And this bra, of course, also has a matching leggings, but again, that wasn't available in my size anymore, so I didn't get it, and I just stuck with the bra. I do have this one in a size small in a different color, and now I got it in a size medium because that was what was available in the store. And this bra also fits slightly tighter, so I would definitely suggest if you're in between that you should go up in size. But otherwise, like, I mean, I could also do my normal small. This one is a little big, but it's still like, it's a little bit more comfy because I'm not as squished in, but like not as supportive because of that. So basically it's just a slight shimmer. It's not super, super in your face. It's not like glittery or anything, really just a slight shimmer. We do have like a very slightly scooped neckline here. We do have thin straps, but this time the straps are adjustable, so you can really kind of make them fit you a little bit better so they don't cut in or they're not too loose, and you get a little bit more support. We do have removable cup pads again. In the back, again, very, very simple, a little less coverage. Fabric comes up a little less high, and we also do have our Metal Amen logo here again. And it's also more of a longline sports bra again. This time it's like a little different how they did this whole like bottom band situation. It's not an elastic, but it's like a more thick, more supported piece of fabric. So definitely it's very seamless. So you don't really have any seams here. It's a seamless situation, but like it's definitely a bit more of a thicker, like more sturdy piece of fabric you have underneath the chest. Which is exactly why the bra was a little bit tighter than most of the other bras, because exactly this piece of fabric was like a little stiffer as well. And that's why, like I said, if you're in between, definitely go a size up for this one. But otherwise, I think this is like a really great nude color even, because it's not super like bright or anything. I think it pairs nicely with a lot of other colors. And I always like a subtle shimmer. I also like not so subtle shimmers, but that one's pretty nice. Yeah. Let's see it on. All right, if you didn't like the print on print action when I showed you the matching set with these leggings and the matching sports bra, there's also other options. And we have the shiny sports bra in this green color that really matches perfectly one of these colors in this print. And this one is more of a strappy sports bra. We have still like more of a square neckline. It's a little bit lower, but also a little bit more long lined. And here we also do have removable cup pads that I think depending on the light you can slightly see because it's shiny, you know, that just happens. And you do have this like longer flap. And this is just seamless, so it's like a thicker fabric, but like there's nothing else there. And then in the back, again, Amen metal logo, adjustable straps, and otherwise just very simple. So this sports bra I do have in a different color in my normal size small. This now is a size medium. It's slightly big, but it's also a little more comfortable than the size small that I had, or that I still have. So the size small fits, but it really pushes everything just up there. And I'm just like locked in. With the medium, like I said, it's a little bit looser. It's definitely not as high like performance. It's not as supportive, but it still fits. And specifically like this whole like shiny situation that I have fits a little tighter. In general, also the leggings, they had like this like seamless band that's also as thick kind of as this band underneath, and it just fits a little bit tighter. So just keep that in mind if you're like on the fence of like between two sides. So like if you're in between, I would for this one always go for the bigger size. You don't necessarily need to size up if you're looking at this one. I just took whatever size was in store because I didn't necessarily want to order online. So like I said, support wise, definitely now like more of a light support, but usually it could be even a medium support with the right size. And I just think it's like, you know, it's just a subtle shine. It's not like not too much in your face, but it's kind of cute. And I really like how it matches with like these leggings now. Because yeah, it's not too much pattern. Like it's just like a nice mix and match moment. And I always like everything shiny anyway. So yeah, this one is a cute sports bra. I do like that, you know, we have adjustable straps. Yes, they're thin, but generally I don't really have a problem with the Amen straps. They don't really cut in too much. You can adjust them anyway if they're a little too short, and that really helps a lot. All right, coming on to some of my favorite seamless pieces of all time, not just with Amen, but like across all brands. Amen has their Luxe seamless line, and I really, really, really like the Luxe seamless line. And I saw some items on sale in the store, so I picked some up, you know, because it's always good to have a little bit of extra Luxe seamless items specifically. So we do have this light gray melange Luxe seamless strap bra. So normal Luxe seamless strap bra that I've reviewed many times before. I can also link one of the videos where I review them, the pieces up here. And this is the light gray melange color. So it's like a little marled. And it's just like a very basic color, but it's also like, I think it's a very flattering color. And it's just like such a simple bra, but also so comfy, so cute. It has all these little details that just make it perfect. We have a slightly scooped neckline, strappy straps, strappy straps, yes. Thin strappy straps that are adjustable again, so a bit like the Shimmer bra we just saw. We also do have a seamless band underneath the chest, removable cup pads, and then you have these fake seams here that are really cute detail, I think. Very classy as well, very flattering. And then same as always with the bras, we have a little bit less coverage in the back here. And then you also have your metal Amen logo there, and the fake seams also are here on the back. And like this seamless fabric, the Luxe seamless fabric is like a little bit structured, but it's not like ripped or anything, but like it has a different structure, and it's just so soft, so cozy, so comfy. Like it's really, really, really good. I love it a lot. And the sports bra is just like a very classic shape. It's nothing too special, but you have the adjustable straps. It's very, very comfy. Definitely not like the most supportive sports bra, but very cute. Very, very cozy. Definitely also great for lounging, but again, also for lighter activities. So if you have a small chest like me, I can wear this for almost anything. And it's enough support still, and enough coverage for sure. But yeah, it's like this Luxe seamless fabric just really, really does it for me. I love that one a lot. Let's just see it on. All right, onto one of my favorite seamless sets of all time. Let's talk about the sports bra. I've reviewed this many times before, but now here we have it in gray, and I can tell you again how much I like this fabric. It's just so good. It's like so soft, so stretchy, so comfortable, like a perfect like lounge sports bra, perfect bra for like some light activities, yoga, Pilates, like even for weightlifting, that's enough for me, you know, with my small chest. I think it's very flattering. We have the thin straps that are adjustable, of course. So you're in the bag, you can adjust them. We have like these beautiful like lines, the pattern, like the fabric basically has like the slight structured pattern. And it's just like nice length, removable cup pads that are not too thick. Not like I said, the most supportive sports bra, but it's like super, super soft, super cozy for me. It's light support. And like that's, you know, what I need for most of my activities anyway. And I don't know, it's just like so cute. I think it's super pretty, very, very simple, but like still really, really pretty. And you have the adjustable straps. The straps don't really cut in at all. The fabric, like I said, so soft, so stretchy. Makes me not want to take it off, basically. And it comes in so many different colors. If you want thicker straps, they also basically have the same body of the sports bra with thicker straps. The thicker straps are not adjustable, but they still might be a little bit more comfortable on like your shoulders if you struggle a little bit with the thinner ones. If they cut in or anything, then you might want to try the thicker straps. But yeah, it's just such a cute sports bra. All right, and we're not done with the Luxe seamless items yet. Of course, I mean, not of course, but they did luckily have the light gray melange Luxe seamless tights there. I will say that I usually get them in a size small because that's my normal Amen size, and they didn't have them there in a size small. And the size medium also kind of works. There's a little bit of extra fabric here and there. They're not as like hugging, but they don't actually like gape too much, which I was very surprised by. And they're great for lounging, just like, you know, with normal brands, I'm in between a small and a medium. And with some brands, I tend to, you know, size up, with some I size down. So if you're like me, kind of in between, and you want more loungy fit, you could probably also size up in these. Otherwise, like, you know, I would still prefer to size down if in between, because it just gives me a little bit more compression. It like just hugs me a little bit more. But if you just want them for pure lounging or like really like just some really relaxing yoga, you can also definitely go up if you're in between. And yeah, this is the light gray melange color, so it matches with the bra that I just showed you. So a slight marl to this gray here. And again, this beautiful, beautiful structure that the seamless fabric has here. We do have a high waist. We do have the metal Amen logo here in the front. And you do have a fake front seam here. So this is not a proper front seam. It's not going to be invasive. It's just a fake front seam. Like we have these fake seam details continuing here as well that we already saw in the sports bra. So yeah, they're also here. And then you have the fake seam going all the way down the leg and also in the bag. You can see the fake seam detailing continuing. We also do have a slight glute contouring here, so better than most other seamless leggings in my opinion. And like I said, these are just so cozy, so comfy, so good. The structure, like the way the fabric feels against your skin is just perfect. And yeah, I just love them. Let's see them on. All right, onto the Luxe seamless leggings. I just like these ones so much. Like, I mean, I have a good few colors now, but I really, really like them. Like now I've never had a size medium. So this is a size medium because they didn't have a small anymore in the store when I went to try them on. And I will say that usually when I try on a size medium in the Amen stuff, with especially the performance fabrics, like I can see around the waist that it's gaping too much. Here, yes, I feel less hugged. And I do have a little bit of extra space here and there, but it's not super obvious. So actually, now I feel like if I wanted to lounge in them, I probably would go up one size, like because I'm in between. And otherwise, I would just stick with my size small with going down, you know. But I feel like, you know, it depends on what you want. Definitely there's like zero compression out here. But like it still looks good. Like it's not gaping or anything. Like it still kind of hugs you in here a little bit. I definitely feel like a little bit of the extra space here, especially in the crotch area. But if I just want to do some lighter activities, I wouldn't be too annoyed with that. So it is an option, you know, apparently. And I think they just look so good. Like, you do have a fake front seam, so it's not a real one. Definitely don't feel it because it's a fake front seam. And like these fake seam detailings, exactly, details that match up with the sports bra here and just make it look so nice. Super nice and high-waisted. The waistband keeps you tucked in. Like I said, it's a little bit more tugging you in if you stick true to size, or if you're size down, if you're in between. We have the middle logo here. They are a little shorter than 7/8 on me, but it's fine. And then we do have some glute detailing here in the back, plus the fake seams here as well, going all the way down the leg. But yeah, these are just like, I don't know, they're just perfect. I just like them so much. They're definitely not that squat proof, especially in the lighter colors, so just keep that in mind. Might not be the best for leg day, or if you don't like to wear nude underwear or something, then maybe don't wear them when you do, you know, some squats and stuff. But otherwise, like, I think they're just so good. Like, definitely, I would definitely wear them more for like yoga and lighter workouts. I will say that, but I think you can sweat in them. I think it's fine. It'll show the normal amount of sweat. Definitely is not going to be as good in terms of sweat wickiness as the performance fabrics, but it feels so good. All right, let's move on to a light blue. I love light blues. They're just great colors, all of them. This is the seamless crop long sleeve in washed light denim. So this has like a jeans look to it, but of course not jeans feel because it's so stretchy. And it's the same shape as any Luxe seamless long sleeve would have. And I love the Luxe seamless long sleeves because this neckline, and this one also does have this beautiful, beautiful neckline. It also has your fake seam detailing, so it would line up perfectly with the Luxe seamless leggings. So you can really mix and match that as well. I was thinking it might look good with the beige, but maybe also with the gray, we'll see. Nice long sleeves. You do have a ribbed band under the chest here. On the inside, it's more clearly ripped than on the outside, which I always find super interesting. Like, on the outside, it doesn't look that ripped, but when you look on the inside, you can see it. And then we do have our metal Amen logo here in the back as well. I think basically do have on every single piece. But yeah, for me, the star of this whole piece is that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful neckline. I just think it's so cute. It's so special. It's so flattering, especially if you have a small chest, but probably also if you have a bigger chest. But yeah, I think it's so flattering, and it just makes me feel like, you know, invincible. And yeah, I do have this light washed denim set already. So I have a sports bra and a legging in this, but I didn't have the long sleeve yet. And this one's on a really good sale too. And I think it's kind of also really fun to have this jeans look. So I really like that already. And yeah, it's just a very cute long sleeve. Let's see it on. All right, so this jeansy moment does fit perfectly with the Luxe seamless line because we have the fake seam detailing all over, same fit, same cut as any of the other Luxe seamless long sleeve tops. And they're just such a moment. I love them so much because of like the neck situation. It's so unique, it's sexy. It still like keeps you tugged in, it looks so good. I also love how the gray looks with the light denim wash. It's a moment, right? But yeah, like, I mean, look how cute this is. So if you have a small chest, you could wear these without a bra underneath, but you won't get any support. So just keep that in mind. So I'm wearing the gray Luxe strap bra underneath right now, and it fits nicely. I don't think I'm going to expose it too much, maybe a little bit in the back, but not right now. It's actually not perfect. That's really good. But yeah, oh my God, that was such a great color combination. I love it. Okay, so I usually get the long sleeves in a size medium to allow for a little bit more space in the arms here. So I would suggest, if you usually find your long sleeve crop tops a little tight in your arm, shoulder, back area, do size up. And then, you know, it still fits nicely around here, even though I have a smaller chest. Depending on what bra you wear underneath, you might see the straps slightly. Like I said, with the strap bra here is perfect. The sleeves are still tight, but like I have a lot of space to move, to do my things. The sleeves are also nice and long, so not too short. The length is perfect, I think. And like I said, like, this just looks so good, right? Like I just like how this looks, like especially together with the Luxe seamless leggings. It's just so pretty. And then the back is also very normal. You still have like the fake seam detailing here. You do have your Amen Metal logo as well, but you have a little bit of a higher neck here. And yeah, just so cute. I think, yeah, because I was like the light denim. I do have the leggings and the sports bra, but I felt like it was gonna look good with the beige, but it definitely also looks really good with the gray. Oh. Anyway, I like the denim looks as well that they have, because I think it's just so unique and so cute. I like light blues. I mean, that's also why I like it, you know. But yeah, it's a moment. All right, next up we have a piece that I actually already have, but it wasn't a good sale and I like to reach for it sometimes. So, you know, why not have a backup one? This is the rib knot top in black, also comes in white. I don't think all sizes are available still, but like that's because it has been on sale for quite a while. But you know, I just couldn't resist. I was like, okay, if I'm already ordering, because I did get this with the online order that I placed, then I might as well just, you know, put an extra one in there. And just for good measure, this is like a ribbed fabric. I don't know if you can see it. Low focus, yes. So it's like a ribbed fabric. It's slightly stretchy, not as soft as that long sleeve, that black long sleeve you saw in the beginning, but it's still like super nice. It's ribbed. We do have a scoop neck here, and then you have this cute knot detailing in the front, which you're going to see a little bit more easily when I have it on. It's a bit longer cropped. Like it's not a super cropped length, but it's like a little bit longer, not too long. Sleeves are also long enough, and it's like very, very lightweight. So it's not super warm, but it's great for like if you just need a little bit of a cover up, you know. In the back, we have full coverage, and we also, again, of course, do have a little Amen Metal logo here as well. But yeah, I really, really like this one already. So, you know, I know I'm going to like it again. And let's just see it on. All right, and then we have this little black number. It's like a super lightweight ribbed top. It's like a little stretchy. It's not as soft, not as stretchy as the other ones I've shown you so far, but it's very cute. It's a little bit longer, and like I said, a little bit more lightweight. It's also a little bit cooler, maybe. High neck here, and long sleeves, no thumb holes. And then you have like this cute little knot detailing here, basically. That you don't need to knot yourself, it's just there, you know, and it's like super lightweight. So I don't feel like super warm right now with the edge long sleeve top. I've definitely felt warmer than with this, but it's like a cute little like throw over if you don't feel super confident, like just wearing a sports bra, or like you're just like a little bit cold, you know, and you just want a little bit more coverage. It's also very long in the back, so in the back it nearly meets the top of my waistband here. And we also do have an Amen Metal logo. And yeah, it's just like overall super cute little top. I have this already. So yeah, it's like my second one because I do reach for these sometimes because I think they're cute and very functional. Also could work great as a lifestyle top, of course. And it wasn't a really good sale. So, you know, couldn't really resist. And it's just like also, like I said, very versatile and it's just like really nice fabric. I like ribbed fabrics anyway. And yeah. Cute. All right, Amen also always has 3 packs of socks. And I don't know, recently I got like some of these kind of like tennis socks. I don't know what you call them, but like these cool kid socks for free with like an order. I think it was Cleo Harper. And I was like, I don't know what to do with these. I don't really wear those. And now I realize that they're great to wear with like boots if you wear leggings, and then you can just put them on and then you put your boots on, and actually it's quite good. So I was like, I kind of maybe need more of these. So I got a 3-pack from Eamon. This is a fun lemonade color. You just have like the Eamon up top here, and then I think we have espresso and latte macchiato or something. So it's just like a lighter, like a beige color, and then like a more of a coffee brown, and this lemonade. But yeah, they also do have different color combinations, of course. So if you're interested in these kind of socks, they do have 3 packs that don't seem too expensive. With just like a small Eamon logo on there, basically. Okay, but let's move on. We have one more piece left. And this one is also a fun one. It's so soft again. And now see, I need to check what was it called? Yes, the split back tank. Okay. Also, of course, color black, as you can see. I did get this in an extra small simply because they didn't have the small in the store anymore, but actually the extra small is also absolutely fine. And again, it's this like super stretchy and soft material that we saw from the Edge long sleeve in the beginning. So I think it's the exact same material. It's so insanely soft. That's why I kind of also, like, I touched it and I was like, what? Okay. I wasn't really looking for a black top, but then, I don't know, you have to touch it, and then when you touch it, once you do that, like, you don't want to let go anymore, basically. And it's like super good for a workout. I've already worn it for a workout, and it's like fuss free, stays in place, covers you up. It's not too like in the way or anything. High neck, so you get good coverage. Really good side coverage here as well. It's a really nice length. We have no logo in the front, like nothing. And then in the back, you do have this double seam situation, so it's a little bit thicker there. I wouldn't say bulky, but definitely like it's a little bit, less flowy. And then it splits up here towards the end. And then you can also see there's like a silicone tone and tone Eamon logo. So it's really not too much in your face. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just a cute tank. This way you can kind of show up the glute contouring, in the lower back region, but still be like fully covered basically. And I just liked it. It's like a boxy fit. Obviously, I'm usually a size small. You can size down if you want a less boxy fit, or like if you want the fit that I had now with this one. I also don't have a big chest, so, my chest doesn't take up too much space either. But yeah, it's like just so soft and so stretchy. Like, definitely feels like really, really, really good quality. And yeah, I just liked it a lot. I couldn't resist because it was so soft and cozy. And yeah, let's see it on. All right, moving on to this tank top. Usually I don't wear tank tops that much these days, but I sometimes do, and then it's always nice to have some that you want to gravitate towards. I usually go for like either black or white tank tops because I like to wear colorful things. So yeah, this one is black, and I will say that it's so soft, which is why I had to get it. It's basically as soft as the long sleeve we've seen earlier from the new collection. Like I think it's the same material, very, very stretchy. And like I said, so soft, so lightweight as well. So this is an extra small now because I didn't have a small in store anymore, but it fits really nicely. Because it's like a boxy fit anyway. You get really good arm coverage here, like side arm, whatever you call this area where you usually have like a little bit of armpit fat spillage. Really covers this up nicely. So if you're very insecure about these areas, like this tank top covers it perfectly. So you don't need to worry about it. We have a high neck. It's just like I said, a nice boxy fit. You can kind of tuck it in a little bit as well. It's not super long. So it's like definitely longer than cropped, but I'm not sure if I would call it full length yet. But it's definitely getting there. But yeah, you can kind of tuck it in. If you wanted, you could even tie it as well because it's so stretchy. So there's definitely potential for that. And then in the back, you have like this little opening. So if you have like some glute detailing or something, then you can kind of show that off. Or if like the leggings brands or the leggings have like the brand logo here, it would also show it off. And you have like this seam detailing that goes all the way down here. And I think the Eamon logo is like tone and tone there. So it's really not that obvious. And I think it's just like a nice simple cut. Like you can just wear it, you can work out, it's no fuzz. It just supports you, it's there. And like I said, it's so soft. Alright, it's conclusion time. I obviously loved all the pieces. I really, really do like Eamon a lot. My number one pick is always the Luxe seamless leggings. Like I said, if you are in between sizes, you want a super relaxed, loungy fit, you can go up in size. If you just want your normal fit, just go down in size if you're in between generally. But like I said, also do check their size chart because the size chart differs a little bit from other brands' size charts. So just so you know, they also do offer returns. And like I said, they do ship worldwide and everything. You can also sign up for like their, you know, what is it, member club something. You could collect points and stuff. And then sometimes you can get a discount through that. But yeah, so I generally do like them a lot. I do enjoy their service. I've ordered from them online multiple times. Everything was perfect. I've shopped in their stores multiple times and everything is just good. And I really, really like their stuff, you know. Like I said, I'm not like I don't like basics that much, but like some of their basics are really, really, really good and even convince me. And then I always do have like fun colors coming out. I will say that I also did try on a sweatshirt in this like lemonade color and I really, really liked it. But their sweatshirts are actually quite pricey. And I know for a fact that a lot of times the colors, like this color, for example, they will be on sale at some point. So if you also feel the same because you want to try their sweatshirts, just wait. Usually the colors will be on sale at some point. So I'm waiting for that lemonade sweatshirt now to go on sale because I thought it looked really cute. Yeah, but otherwise, like their items are just really good. Always good quality. I've worn some of their stuff so many times already and you can't really tell. And it's just cute. That Luxe seamless stuff is really, 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 really good. If you haven't tried it yet, you really need to. And like I said, this like long sleeve and the tank, like the material is so soft and so stretchy. Like, wow. And the black vibrate heads, like I said, look kind of badass. And that bra, you know, that little cleavage moment. So good. Some really, really good new finds that I'm really, really happy about. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can check out that Eamon playlist that are linked in the beginning. There's so many good things that they always have. And yeah, I really like their stuff a lot. So yeah. Anyway, if you have any questions, like if you want to help, like my help with sizing or like picking pieces or whatever, I can always help you. If you have any suggestions for new brands or like improvements I can make, any feedback, just leave it down in the comments below here. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and you can also DM me there, but be aware that I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So if you really want like a reply from me, just leave your comment down here and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.